Front 50 will send a message to OPA with the pipeline. And based on the policy rules, it will either accept or deny the pipeline. So what I've done ahead of time is already put into config maps a couple policies. One is a manual judgment before deploying to prod, and another is a trusted image source. Let me show you what that looks like. So when I try to create a new pipeline, and let's try deploying to prod first. Kubernetes, well, yeah, prod, yes. All right.
Nice. That's awesome.
Okay, so in this manifest, I am going to get rid of this service, make it quicker. I am deploying a manifest from an unknown registry, and well, an unaccepted registry source, and I don't have a manual judgment, so I'm going to try to save this right now. All right, so this is the error I get on the bottom. There was an error saving your pipeline. Deployment to namespace prod requires a pipe manifest to be dependent on a management stage before it. So I'm going to add a manual judgment stage. And have it, manual judgment. Now I'm going to try to save it. I should get the second error, which is error saving your pipeline policy app. So this policy app requires images Nginx latest being deployed to be from, this English is horrible, so I wrote this, being deployed to be from trusted registry A168 or JustNRLE. So let me use JustNRLE, even though it probably doesn't have an image. So there's a slight bug here. So when you do demo it, you notice how the managed judgment stage dropped out. So what I suggest demoing is you start with a pipeline like this and delete things instead of adding things. Okay, so it's saved now, and there's no errors, so everything works fine. That's the policy engine.
Woohoo! It's awesome.
A little more on the back end. So this policy engine takes in a Rego file, and you specify what rules to how to deny it. So essentially, this input.pipeline is that pipeline that's being passed to OPA, and then I'm restricting it just based on the policy app. That way my demo environment can still build other pipelines without worrying about the policy engine. And then here is checking for the registry or source. Here's a more complicated version of the policy where I'm checking the manual judgment to be before the deployment stage, which requires a lot more steps. And basically I'm getting different types of deploy stages that go into prod, and there's two ways. You can either override the namespace or you can have the namespace in the manifest. So that's what these two sections are doing. Then I'm combining it, and then I am checking against that for any of the requisite stages. So those are the dependent stages. And if any of those requisite stages are manual judgment stages, that's what this last part is doing. So there you go. All of this, I need to check to see if it's on GitHub. But I do have another paper doc where I've documented all this research. So yeah, check it out.
It's awesome. Woohoo!